Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm your host, FD465.tv, with yet another crypto portfolio update. And this time is the 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. A portfolio we've put together and we intend to invest approximately $15,000. At the moment, we are just around the $11,000 mark. So we hope once fully invested, we can then manage that portfolio from $15,000 all the way up to $600,000. Crazy, but crazy things have happened within the crypto space. And we hope this is no exception. Anyway, but before we jump into this week's update, guys, note that this information contained in this video is not financial advice. If you are indeed looking for financial advice, you should be looking for someone who's trying to do so. I'm just some dude on the internet who is bringing you entertainment as well as educational content. And this content is also not targeted at UK audiences because we are trying to stay on the right side of the regulations and the laws. Crypto assets are extremely risky, therefore you should not be participating or investing your hard-earned cash, because if you do indeed lose it and the risk is extremely high that you may end up losing your funds, there are no refunds and there's no protection. So you do that at your own risk. If you lose it, you lose. There's no comeback. There's no compensation, just so you know. Now let's come back to this 15K to 600K portfolio challenge, where we hold positions within the following categories of blockchain ecosystems or networks. We've got Ethereum, Cardano, Polkadot, which we call Dotsama, with Polkadot and Kusama combined, Cosmos ecosystem, mixed portfolio where anything goes, as well as the Avalaunch network. So the aim is to invest approximately $2,500 into each of these categories. So 6 of them, that then gives us our ultimate total of $15,000. We then have to manage that portfolio all the way up to 600K once fully invested. So let's jump in straight and start with the Ethereum blockchain, where we hold positions in VulcanForged, PerpetualProtocol, and AEVO, formerly Ribbon Finance. Let's start with VulcanForged's POR token, which is priced at $3.10. Portfolio is now valued at $319.38, and week on week we are up 13.5%. Overall, we are down 12.1%. Perpetual Protocol and the PEP token is up next. This week is priced at 70 cents, and portfolio is now valued at $703.50, and week on week we are up 10.9%. Overall, we are now up 65.4%. AEVO, formerly RBN, and the AEVO token, which is priced at 41.9 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $466.04, and week on week we are up 9.4%. Overall, we are up 76.6%. So our Ethereum basket this week is valued at $1,488.92, and it's up on last week by 11%. Overall, we are now up 43.4%. So guys, some of these numbers may have changed by the time the video is actually posted or by the time you watch the video. So take some of these numbers with a pinch of salt. Having said that, as you can tell, the crypto markets seem to be on the recovery path. So we hope you are enjoying the journey. It's all about the journey, not just the destination, guys. The journey, you got to enjoy it. Let's move on to Cardano blockchain, where we hold Cardano's ADA, World Mobile Token, WMT token, Lenify token, Sunday Swap with Sunday token, as well as Wing Riders WRT token. Let's start with the native coin for the Cardano ecosystem, which is ADA. This week it's priced at 40 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $479.72. Week on week we are up 13.3%. Overall, we are up 39.4%. World Mobile Tokens WMT token is up next, and this week it's priced at 27.2 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $545.17, and week on week we are up a decent 36.3%. Overall, we are now up 108.2%. Lenify is up next, and the Lenify token this week is priced at 47.9 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $579.45, and week on week we are up 22.3%. Overall, we are down 13.2%. Sunday Swap is up next, and the Sunday token is priced at 0.5%. Our portfolio for the Sunday position is now valued at $553.90. Week on week we are up 12.9%, and overall we are down 31.6%. Next is Wing Riders, and the WRT token this week is priced at 2 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $216.48. Week on week we are up 9.3%. Overall, we are still down 54.6%. So our Cardano basket this week is valued at $2,374.72, and week on week we are up 19.6%, and overall we are still down 6.2%. Next is Dotsama, Polkadot and Kusama combined, where we hold positions in Bit.country Pioneer, and the NEAR token is now called MNET, and the MNET token, RMRK.app, Moonbeam network, and NEARProtocol. Let's start with Bit.country Pioneer's NEAR token, which is priced at 2.6 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $20.56, and week on week we are actually down a massive 21.1%. That's strange when the markets are turning the other way. Overall, we are now down 91.7%. Next is RMRK, and the RMRK token token this week is priced at 46 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $171.55. Week on week, we are up 19.8%. Overall, we are down 77.1%. Next is Moonbeam Network and the Glimmer token, and it's priced at 19.1 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $382.83. And week on week, we are up 8.9%. Overall, we are still down 48.1%. Next is Kill Protocol and the Kill coin, which is priced at 22.2 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $233.73. And week on week, we are up 28.4%. Overall, we are still down 41.8%. So our Dotsama basket this week is valued at $808.67. And we are up on last week by 15.1%. Overall, we are still down 61.7%. We move on to the Cosmos ecosystem, where we hold positions in EVMOS, Injective, Osmosis, Persistence, and Axelar. Let's start with EVMOS, and the price is sitting at 2.2 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $24.40, and week on week we are up 1.6%, and overall we are down 95%, and that undoubtedly makes EVMOS the worst performing asset within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Next is Injective, and the ING coin this week is priced at $23. Our portfolio is now valued at $2,300.23. Week on week we are up 11.7%. Overall, we are up 450.7%. So I think that makes the Injective position the best performing position across the 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. We move on to Osmosis and the Osmo coin, and this week is priced at 65.3 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $659.17. Week on week we are up 24.3%, and overall we are up 32.2%. Move on to Persistence and the XPRT coin, which is priced at 22.1 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $228.83, and week on week we are up 11.3%. Overall, we are down 4.3%. We move on to Axelar and the AXL coin, which is priced at 69.7 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $727.72, and week on week we are up 23.7%. Overall, we are up 68.3%. So that's it on our Cosmos basket, which is valued at $3,940.35 for this week, and we are up on last week by 15.6%. Overall, we are up 80%. So the Cosmos basket, I think, is the best performing basket in terms of monetary value, but in terms of percentage, I think there's another basket that's performing a lot better than that. Let's move on to the next one, which is the mixed portfolio, where anything goes. Here, we just dump anything we like. It might not belong to any particular ecosystem that we've selected from those five. Mixed is the sixth one, where we just dump anything we like. So within that basket, we have NEARProtocol and the NEAR coin, Pythnetwork and the Pyth token, Beam and the Beam token, as well as Shrapnel and the Shrap token. Let's start with the NEAR coin then for NEARProtocol, and it's priced at $5.64. Portfolio is now valued at $318.78, and week on week we are up 26.3%. Overall, we are up 69.8%. Pythnetwork is up next, and the Pyth token is priced at 36.7 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $806.71, and week on week we are up 16.2%. Overall, we are down slightly by 4.4%. Beam is up next, and the Beam token itself is priced at 1.9 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $602.26, and week on week we are up 10.4%. Overall, we are up 9.6%. Next is Shrapnel, and the Shrap token is priced at 5.1 cents. Good recovery from Shrapnel, and the Shrapnel position itself is now valued at $192.13. Week on week we are up 92.5%. That's huge. Overall, we are still down 53.2%. So our mixed portfolio this week is valued at $1,919.88, and week on week we are up on last week by 20.6%. Overall, we are now down slightly by 0.1%. So great recovery from the mixed portfolio. Finally is the Avalaunch network or blockchain, where we hold positions in Avalaunch, Traderjoexyz, and Avalaunch, the launchpad. Let's start with Avalaunch's AVAX native coin, which is priced at $29.09. Our Avalaunch position is now valued at $1,520.45. Week on week we are up 10.9%, and overall we are up 108.4%. Traderjoexyz and the Joe token is up next, and this week is priced at 39.6 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $474.09, and week on week we are up 9%. Overall, we are still down 3.3%. Avalaunch's Zava token is up next, and this week is priced at 46.2 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $1,161.61. Week on week we are up 13.4%, and overall we are still up 140.1%. So that concludes our Avalaunch basket position, and that portfolio is now valued at $3,156.15. We are up on last week by 11.5%. Overall, we are now up 86.6%. So So I think in terms of percentage, the Avalaunch blockchain or network is still the largest gainer in terms of all the baskets percentage-wise, but monetary, I think, is going to go to Cosmos Network. What about the overall 15K to 600K portfolio challenge? Well, that is this week valued at $13,688.69 and is up on last week by 15.4%. Overall, we are now up 19.2%. In terms of the actual net gains, you got to consider the profits we took from our Akashi network positions earlier at the beginning of the bull cycle. So in terms of monetary gains, we are looking at $2,900.14, which means we are up 25.6% on our entry position so far. So there you have it, folks. The markets are turning for the better. Let's hope that stays. We think there could be a good run for the next 4 to 6 months. Having said that, there are going to be drawdowns along the way. It's not all going to be a straight line up. That's not how markets work. Any thoughts, guys, about our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge? Let us know in the comment section. Any suggestions on what we should do with the remaining $3,500 or somewhere thereabouts? Let us know which projects you think we should be investing in. We're still holding off for those golden goose positions that are just a no-brainer. We haven't seen one yet. Maybe it is yet to launch or we can't find it. Let us know in the comment section, guys. Until the next one, this is FD465.tv signing out for now. Bye.